Hello, hello? Is this thing on? Can y'all hear me? I told you I'd be back. Back again. With some more Park Sim goodness, I think. Where's my button? Where is it? There it is. Hello, everyone. Welcome to WhatCulture Gaming. My name is Rich, and I am back again with some more theme park goodness. I hope you're all doing well. Hello, Shadowstar. Hello, Ethan. Hello, Daryl. Hello, Vish. Hello, Brian. Hello, Zombie. Hello, Cat Office. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're all doing well on this fine Thursday afternoon. Where's my game audio? There it is. Honk, honk. Go-karts are going. Welcome to Planet Coaster Console Edition. It's taken me this long. It's taken my entire career at WhatCulture to finally stream Planet Coaster for you here on the WhatCulture Gaming channel. If you enjoy Planet Zoo on a Tuesday, then you're in for something relatively similar. This is Planet Coaster Console Edition, and we're playing on the PlayStation 5. And the reason I'm playing this today is because, as of today, the newest DLC packs have been released for the game, which are the Adventure and Spooky packs, which, as someone who knows the PC game pretty damn well, they're very, very good DLCs. Very, very imperative ones, I think. Spooky, of course, being, as the name suggests, rather spooky, and as Adventure also suggests, you're thinking temples and pyramids and booby traps and things like that. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We've got this big old space in the middle of this park. Now, this is a park I've been picking away at since the game's released, just now and again. And we're going to take this big space in the middle and turn it into something pretty damn cool, I hope. So we're going to build a roller coaster, because people might be joining in this stream thinking, I want to see a roller coaster, and that is what you're going to get. So we're going to build a roller coaster. And I think we might go for something. We should go for a B&M. We don't have a B&M yet. We'd go for a dive, because why not? Dive coasters are cool. So we're going to build one of these. Who here has actually played Console Edition? Because I know that there are a lot of people who were very excited for this game when it first got announced. I was actually kind of in shock when they said they were doing a console port of this game, because it feels like one of those titles that's very PC-centric, but my god, did they nail it. I have actually linked my reviews of this in the description below, so if you do wish to go and have a look, you can do. So yeah, welcome to Planet Coaster Console Edition, folks. I hope your day has served you well. I hope you enjoyed Jules and Kirsten's stream earlier, if you were here for that. But yeah, we're going to build a cheeky little vertical drop coaster here, because why not? And you can see how console building works, because it's pretty intuitive and it feels pretty good. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. The one thing I keep getting wrong with this game is I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button to delete track. And that's on me. This is pretty tall, my goodness. Only the tutorial. Oh man. Tutorial on this is very good though. It was sorely needed from the PC version. That's a block section. What is it? Triangle. Yes, that's what I keep pressing wrong. I keep pressing circle to delete instead of triangle, which is stupid. So we're doing a vertical drop coaster, which is very similar to what... actually, it's very similar. It is what Alton Towers' Oblivion is. B&M Dive Coaster, hello. And I built one of these in my first ever time with the game. Back in October, I built a B&M Dive Coaster. So I'm kind of... history's repeating itself, basically. I did a video of the hands-on for Planet Coaster Console Edition, and it's very good. So we're going to do a custom coaster here. Hello, cats. Welcome. I'm indeed in my natural habitat. I've been allowed to do some of this here on WhatCulture's YouTube channel, which is it's pretty great for me. Oh, there's a coaster. Goodness me, that was loud. Let me know how the levels are, guys, by the way. I think they're going to be relatively okay. But just let me know in case it gets a bit too loud. I want to do a sidewinder here. No. Not a sidewinder. I want to do a diving loop. Hello. Hello, Steve. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. That seems like a really long... That's quite smooth. I can live with that. Very dangerous creature. Hello, Chris, as well. Welcome. Hope you've had a good day so far. Welcome to what will hopefully be a nice, chilled out stream building some roller coasters. which is basically how I spend most of my life. Not even kidding, I genuinely do. If you don't follow me on Twitch, please do. Because I stream Planet Coaster a lot. In fact, I'm streaming it tonight. So, if you enjoy this afternoon's stream and you want to see some more, then you can do. So we're giving the adventure and spooky pack a go, and I figured we'd build a brand new coaster in order to put some of this new scenery to the test. I'll put the banking offset on a bit, there we go. Look at this. I'm going to pull this, whoops. I need to turn that angle snapping off so I can smoothly design this coaster. Do a cheeky little drop down here. Hello. With the banking offset doing that. I'm going to try and add a plain vanilla-y vertical loop. Actually, I could probably do it directly off here. Hello. It's a wide vertical loop. Do they have to be wide? Yes. Admittedly, with the kind of trains you have on these kind of coasters, it would have to be wide. An act of vandalism has been reported. Oh, goody. Let's see if the trains can get through this. That's the big question. So we're going to build just a very simple dive coaster here. Ooh. Just so we can have something to build off. Like, quite literally something to build off. Build a station building. Put some spooky and... I'm wondering whether to do a merge of both spooky and adventure since both the DLC packs came out today. See if we can get that working, like a haunted temple. Perhaps. Because that's the beauty of this game. You can do anything you set your mind to, you can do. It's one of the reasons why I love this game so much. If you can dream it, you can build it. Sounds corny as hell, but it's actually true. So, it's one of the reasons why I love this game so much. So, maybe we could bring this round to, say, here. We're going to straighten it out. Turn angle snapping back on so we can flatten it. Get it nice and straight, like that. What are the height markers at? Why can't I see height markers? There we go. Terrain relative. What we got? 3 meters, 3 meters. Perfect, actually. Really spooky adventures. I mean, I will need a name for this attraction. So if you guys want to come up with some names, Spooky Temple. That's what I go for. Gonna put some brakes in here. Catwalk on, please. Yes, thank you. That depends if it even gets round the track. It's one thing we've not even tested yet. So that should be fun. It might not even work. But that's the fun of the game. I'm going to drive tyres this back to the station. Now, actually, I built that relatively quickly. Okay, drive tyres won't work. I think that's probably down to the height of the track. Maybe I should go backwards. I always do this. Let's go backwards to there. I'm going to deselect and go to the station build platform. I'm going to build backwards. Because you do have little constraints you need to keep in mind when you're building coasters. Like certain track types, like drive wheels like this, can't be put on slopes. So there's a lot to keep in mind playing this. Turn angle snapping off. There we go. Let's just do a super duper block section here instead. There we go. Block section. And then hopefully, if I make this a little bit, that's just a little block section. Let's do trim brakes here. Just like, can you stay straight? Thank you. And then we're gonna track piece. We're gonna get it to clip without a catwalk. Why aren't you working now? Why have you decided to poo yourself and just not do your job? Come on! Oh, I had it there. Disconnect. Can I auto connect? Oh, there we go. You can do it through. Ah, okay, you can do it through the radio menu. That's good to know. Okay, it's a very simple coaster. Very, very simple. But imagine this with a lot more theming. Maybe even squeeze in a flat ride as well. Because I don't know how much time we're going to have on the stream. We've only got an hour. And bear in mind, when I build these kind of attractions, I take, like, 10, 20 hours to do a proper full-on attraction. I'm just that much of a loser. Let's hide these panels. Oh boy, we're climbing. It's a very slow lift hill. I'm actually have to speed that up. Because, yeah, Otherwise, actually, I say I'll speed it up because it might make the coast go faster. I put a holding brake in, so it's not going to make a difference. If anything, it builds tension better, so we'll leave it as is. I think we can play with friction. Let's see if it even gets through this first loop. Knowing my luck, it won't. Okay, it does. That's good to know. It will. Thank you, Jack Lulu. And we've stalled. What a surprise. He's ballsed it. Okay. What we're going to have to do is we're going to remove that. We're going to go from here. And we are going to... Wait, can we do an... Oh my god, we can do a... Ooh, could we do a beyond 90 on a B&M dive? That is very rare. You know what? Let's do it. Can you snap to perfectly 90 degrees upwards? Apparently you can't. 89.39. 90.6, 90.3, 90.2, 90.08. That'll do. Can I do... I can't do a holding section from here. Okay, maybe we can't go backwards. Bugger. Okay, if we leave that at the bottom there. The alternative is just not having a holding brake. But then what use is a B&M dive coaster without a holding brake? Like it kind of defeats the objective. Let's put the station a bit longer. Let's do some drive tires. No, they don't, Newt. Also, hey, mate. It's good to see you. What do I do? 90 to like. Let's try and level it. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Oh god. Raising the height of a B&M dive is basically impossible. When you say you got angle snapping on. Angle snapping is on. Oh, there we go. Whoops. That's probably way too tall. That's very tall. We go for there. Can I really not? Balls. Again, alternatively, we just... Okay, I can apparently put it there. That's horrible. Ooh. Also, are these brakes? Oh god, they're brakes. Why are they brakes? What in the hell? Okay. Fine. I find that hilarious, we could do that. Not going to, though. We're going to build a chain lift instead. We're going to make this a little bit steeper. Because now, as said, the chain lift now will actually make a difference. Chain speed at 2 meters per second? We need fast boys on this. 45-degree chain lift. Bada boom. And then is this lower? Oh my god, it is. That means, hopefully... Balls! It looks like crap. Actually, wait, hang on. We can shorten the station. There we go. Track. Autocomplete. Beautiful. Beautiful. So I'm going to select, whoops, those two. We're going to smooth the height. And hopefully, by the power of gravity alone, it should make it to the lift hill without any help. Edit coaster buttons there. I always think it's at the bottom of the menu, but it's not. We're going to select you and you. No, it's selected everything. Ah! Oh, why does it do that? Optional catwalk on. There we go. Beautiful. Do I like roller coasters in real life? I do, Chris. I very much do. Let's see if this works then. Hello, DP. Welcome. Get excited for console edition. It's fantastic. Right, let's see if this one works. I don't see why it wouldn't. The drop is a lot higher now. But you never know with these things. Might just decide to die. I also forget that the controller vibrates when it's climbing a lift hill. There's nothing quite like it. It's pretty fantastic. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you're having a good, relaxed afternoon on this Thursday as we get ever so close to Christmas. Hey, Vish. Oh, it hits that dive loop pretty hard. Maybe it's too tall now. Well, it reaches the end. And the brakes are nowhere near it. The brakes are not strong enough. Ooh, that's a big boy. We're gonna make this a little bit shorter. Let's get rid of you. I'm gonna put the lift hill back down to. Actually, we're just gonna get rid of all of that. Is that just gonna roll out the station and fall off? Yes, it is. Sure. Scary themed Eurofighters. Do you know what, DEP? I've done a couple of scary themed Eurofighters on the PC version of this. Is there a VR tycoon type game? Not really. Not really. The thing about coasters in VR, it sounds like a good idea, but it's actually quite painful. It's not fun. Like, it sounds good, but it's really not. So, yeah. It's a bit of a shame. Oh, hello, that's curved. No, thank you. There we go. I might actually add some brakes to the top of here. Is it still just rolling out of the station? I think it is. That's incredible. That's ridiculous. Let's do the really, really short thing of brakes just here. Is that tipped up? Oh, that's not going to work. There we go. Actually, if anything, this should be tipped up a little bit. There we go. Trim brakes. Them really short. There we go. Catwalk on. And then, whoops. Lift hill. We want minus 45-ish. That'll do. There we go. Galactic Red Alton Towers. Oh, really, DP? I haven't done air. It's been many years since I've been to Alton Towers, and I didn't manage to get on the good rides. It was just so busy that day. It sucked. Autocomplete. Bada boom. Look at that. Beautiful. Is that actually completely straight? Can I change these? Oh my god, I can change them to drive tires? No way. Oh my word, it's a Christmas miracle. That's fantastic. Right, let's ride this bad boy. And see if this one works. Is this sped up? No. Okay. Be careful, Shadow. Don't drop your tea. It's very important you don't drop your tea. I've never done a custom drop on a B&M dive. I've always used the holding brake that's pre-made. Put your tea in a sippy cup. Or just use a straw. Or one of those foam dome helmets. That actually works surprisingly well. Got a bit more speed going through the diving loop, but nowhere near as much as before. Oh, look at that! He just about gets around. And hopefully... I might have to tweak these brakes, actually. It's a bit better. I realise I don't need a block section because I've done a longer station, so we can just tweak that very, very quickly. Also, this is a very, very harsh... very, very harsh... Whoops! Closing to the bank there. We're going to pop in some friction brakes. Target speed is low, deceleration is quite high. Track sports on, catwalk on. Yes, 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 yes. Is that really as long as it can be? Make that just a tad shorter, and then we're going to get this piece. We're going to get rid of it, and then we're going to reconnect it nice and smoothly. That's better. Now, hopefully, this won't poop itself. Whoops. Let's pop some more trains on as well. Get 3 trains in, that's good. There we go. Antiquity is broken down. Oh, good. I wonder if this is still one of the top roller coasters on the workshop, because I built this prior to the game actually coming out. So I had a coaster on the workshop when the game released, and it seems to have been like the top coaster on the workshop, which is quite cool. Right, let's just speed it up. Let's get it up and down the lift hill. Ooh, there we go. There are also 3 trains as well. I might switch that to 2. And round we go. I've given myself lots of big space in the centre here for some more scenery. So hopefully this will look pretty good. Let's hope this brake run doesn't completely kill people. No, that's pretty nice. There we go. So I'm thinking, for the coaster itself, we're going to go for like a deep orange colour for the track. We go for like that. Deep orange, almost brown. Actually, it is brown, to be honest. Let's go for a slightly lighter one for the centrepiece bit there, and we'll go for like a dark grey, I think, for the supports. Yeah, there we go. So that's recoloured. We're going to pop... Oh, entrance and exit are already down. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I didn't realise they automatically pop down. Either that's new or I've never noticed it before. Could be the latter. There we go. So now we're going to put the path in. So we're going to go for... Whoops. What kind of path should we go for? I think we'll go for the... Ooh, let's go for the wooden path. So I'm going to pop this... Can we not have curved slopes, please? I'm going to do a snake. Oops. Can we go? There we go. Can't go that close to the exit because then the path won't fit. I'm going to connect this to the path like that. Beautiful. Get the normal path in. What are we using? Let's use gravel path for here. And we're just going to go like that. There we go. Everything's breaking down. Goodness me. So there's a very basic thing here. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at the new blueprints. So we're going to look in the scenery. We're going to go to filters. We're going to pop the spooky adventure on and see what stuff we've got. Look at this. So we've got fences, look, we can pop down around the queue. So we can sort of hide that from sight. Well, that's very long. I want to get away with that. We have a slightly smaller fence piece here. We might have to just do some custom placement as well to get this in. Let's open the ride. Actually, we need a name. Build it at Resi 5, right, to make up for Tuesday. Yeah, apologies for that. As far as I was aware, Jules and Kirsten were going to be doing Resi 5 after I'd finished Planet Zoo, but unfortunately, while I was live, it obviously they came to the decision that they wouldn't be able to, so I'm sorry that didn't happen. Let's move this. Ooh, those axes are strange. There we go. Got a little fence going on here. Let's go back to scenery. There we go. Got a little path end. Look. Oh, right. These are path pieces. That's clever. So we could actually put one of these. Oops. Remember what buttons to press. We've got the spokes on the outside. Oh, there we go. So we put this, like, there, for example. We can then do one of these big 90-degree turns. I'm going to try and line it up with the front here. Ooh. Like that. And we do another straight piece. I realise these should probably be the other way around. But hey-ho. Whoops. That's not good. I've managed to change the camera option, which I didn't want to do. How do you reset its height? Oh, L3. There we go. Rich's spoopy adventure. Let's pop you down there. Beautiful. Let's do a little cap off at the end here. We might get away with the bigger piece, actually. No, we won't. Never mind. We can always duplicate inside the building to have it sort of cover the front of the path here. So we can get rid of that. We go into there. I'm going to copy you. Move you along to there. Rotate it, if I remember how. There we go. I do realise that these probably should be the other way around, like the little connecting pieces. The horizontal planks, the beam should be on the inside, but hey ho. To improve the management aspects. It seems to be about the same as it is on the PC version, which I think are okay. Personally, I don't really do much management stuff in this kind of game. I'm more someone who just builds ridiculous parks and big themed rides and stuff like that. That's how I play these games. But that's just me. But they have added staff management in since launch. I mean, admittedly, PC launch was 4 years ago now. Goodness me, has it really been 4 years? So we can just keep sort of placing these across the path here. Oops. Like that. We can do the same kind of, I say the same kind of thing over here. Let's edit this building instead. Interesting axes. It's not really linking properly. That's strange. Let's do a cheeky little rotate. Pull it back towards the path. Admittedly, come to think of it, let's multi-select you two. And then advanced move you. Let's just put these parallel to the path instead. Sort of like that. There we go. Two, and I think we can probably squeeze one more out of that. Oh, that's a scenery group. Oopsie daisy. Ah well. It still works. Whoops. Guess who placed it down without moving it? This guy. There we go. So now, let's see if we've got an archway we can use. Where do the archways live? Not in there. We're under create? We are under create. Where are the archways at? Under building? Ah, here they are. So we have these new archways in. So we have this proper like Aztec one. Or we have this temple one, which might be a bit better. So we're going to do a weird meld of two different types of scenery here. Actually, we're not going to use one there. Let's just take this piece. I'll just move over here. Please do, Shadow. I'm going to pop you on this corner. Oops. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Come on. Come on, Rich. You're better than this. Rotate you around. And then pull it back to there. There we go. Okay. So now, if we've got a little sort of queue area filled in, let's have a look through more of this scenery. So we've got, oh god. Look at that. It's the kind of grave I do not want to be near. The giant spider coming out of it. No, thank you. Let's put down, like, one of these trucks. Let's pop it down, say, here. I don't know whether these ones light up during nights or not. I'm not sure. We'll pop another truck, maybe, underneath. A dad game? Mate, it's a great game. Adventure snake tree. Wow. Oh my god, there's actually a snake in the tree. My word, we have that lashing out at guests over the fence. Look at that. These fantastic animatronics. You can do anything? You're just going to sit there. Oh, there we go. He's woken up. So we've got things like mausoleums. We've got broken statues. I've already put one of these down. I'll put one broken statue down. We can put another broken statue down. We have standing statues. We've got a block trap. Look at this. That's dead cool. Adventure hippos. Oh, hell yeah. We'll have some adventure hippos. Planet Zoo, eat your heart out. This is an entrance building. Oh, it's a spooky gate. That's cool. It's got these adventure flowers. We've got pyramids. Pyramid medium. Oh, that's a slightly bigger one. We could put one of these like down here, look. So we're going for a weird like mix of oh, you see, that's really cool. Got the gems on it as well. Look at that. Broken bits of statue. So all of these things are buildable within the game, but they give you a lot of pre-built things to play with. Lava switch. That is cool. Oh wow. It's something I feel like I need to do more in my own personal parks, is do some more adventure stuff. So if you do watch me on Twitch, that's the plan for my next park, is to do some adventure stuff. Let's move you into the center just here. Do like these trees. Annoyingly, these are all like archways and things. Oh wow, that's really cool actually. These large pyramids. Oh my, look at this. We could put this like here. What is that? This is a spooky manor house. Oh wow. So this has gone a bit more of the adventure route. If we take the spooky filter off. Zoo Tycoon 2. It's made by the same people, JM. Made by the same people. So we've got this, how are you working at? It's got these little flower pots with little torches on them, which is quite cool. We can put these in the queue area here to light it up. Painted statues, that's pretty cool. Excavation sites. Now this is more what I'm thinking. There's slightly more flamboyant statues, which we can put maybe on the corners here. Put one there. And then one here. I think I might get rid of this little pyramid. I don't like that. Get out of here. This is looking a bit busy over here. It'd be cool to do something where it goes through the middle of a pyramid, but that requires a lot of very sort of specific tinkering. We don't really have enough time to do something like that. Is that the snake tree again? Yeah. Ideally, I want just some trees. Crashed aeroplane. Oh wow, that's stuck in a tree. That's fantastic. Let's put this in within the ride somewhere. If I can squeeze it in. Pop it like here. There's just a little window here we can put it in. We have a head chopper in this. And there's an alligator snapping away at it as well. As you do. Hello, Jero. Welcome. Welcome to a bit of Planet Coaster Console Edition, playing some of the new DLC. That's a facility shell. That's nowhere near as big as I'd hoped it would be. Nor is that. Do you have some of these? Ooh. These are rather cool, actually. Let's pop some of these down either side of this loop. Because why not? Let's try and get those parallel as I can. I say parallel, it's going to be parallel-ish. So if we do that, take you, we advance move duplicate, there we go. Oh, and the axes are correct, that's good. That's pretty cool. So, one thing I want to do is I want to tweak the terrain slightly. So at the minute, this is all just like mud. Which it doesn't really want to be. So let's bring the intensity up. Bring the size of the brush up. I'm going to start just painting away the base of this down here. Welcome, Popsicles. Just streaming something a little bit different to what you guys are normally used to. As said, I might have been back this week, and here I am. So my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/richislive, and I will actually be playing Planet Coaster tonight as well. Currently building a festive park, and it's looking rather good, if you do ask me. I'm very, very proud of it thus far. We're going to go around, we're going to do some terrain roughening as well, which makes the terrain, obviously, as the name suggests, a little bit rougher. Because if you just build it completely flat, it looks a bit strange. So we're going to just sort of roughen this all out a little bit more. Could always do a little tunnel somewhere. In fact, yeah, let's do a tunnel. Let's do a little tunnel. So if we get the pull thing, oh, and one of the things is broken down, we can just sort of swallow up this bit of track here. If I can get it to do its thing. Oops. There we go. It's got quite a high top due to its due to the size of these cars. Really just pull this in like that. We can smooth it as well. Oops. I say that. Let's bring my brush down a bit so we can just get rid of this little ridge here. Oops. Cursor decides to go AWOL. That's not good. There we go. Smooth you out. I've not started Cyberpunk yet, Dan. That's my job, sort of, I think tonight/tomorrow is Cyberpunk. I'm very excited, I've heard good things. From the old Jules Meister. Let's do a little bit of roughening here as well. What we're going to do is we're going to paint some rougher rock on the sides of this, make it look a little bit sort of better. And I might even do an almost grassy top as well. If we take, say, these, we can add some of these to the top. Because why not? There we go. So now, I've just deleted the coaster. That was stupid. There we go. Accidentally delete that. Do not do that. If we go to scenery, let's get rid of the filters. And we're then going to look for trees. If we use some of these like palms and stuff, we can then start filling in this area with trees. Do we want tropical specifically? Yeah. Nature region tropical. Aha. Perfect. This is more like it. So we can start putting down some of these, just fill in this space a bit more. Do some extra terrain painting once we've got these things down. The little noises it makes when you can't place things down. Hello, Ashlyn. Welcome. turn you around to, say, here. Oops. Are you enjoying it, JM? Give you guys a look at the thing I always talk about a lot in chatties and things like that. The game I've talked about for years here on WhatCulture Gaming, and now I'm finally playing it. The console version, admittedly, but it's still Planet Coaster through and through all the same. I do like these little prefabbed tree sections. I'm a big fan of that. A few more of these down. There we go. It's a shame this doesn't have a building on it, but they're a bit of a pain. But no, that's scenery group. If we did say, actually, before I get too carried away, there's one little thing I need to tweak on the station build platform, which is that. There we go. If we select this ride, whoops, we should be able to. Whereabouts is it? There it is. Build on station. Hey, Sazzo. Hello, Carlo. It dropped at the beginning of November, November 10th, I think, Carlo. It is here. So we're gonna do. Can we set? Let's set it to content packs and adventure. And then we're going to get our walls out. Here we go. We're going to use these temple walls like this. I'm now going to build on the station grid. Look at this. I would! JM, I would. They've done an incredible job of getting this to work on a console because, as said earlier, whoops, the concept of this game on a console just seems kind of strange. But it's safe to say they nailed it. They managed to make using a controller to build attractions like this really, really work. And my review, I have said, is linked in the description below. So if you guys do want to see, do want to read my review fully of this game, it's in the description. And if you don't want to use controllers for this game, you can use a keyboard and mouse as well. Just plug in a keyboard and mouse into your PlayStation or Xbox and you're well away. Which is very cool. Mouse and keyboard works okay. It doesn't feel like a full replacement for the PC version, but it still works if that was how you'd like to go. There we go. So now we need the half wall, which will go here. One, two, three. And then we want the little cutaway walls. Do they have the little cutaway walls? They do. One, two. There we go. Hello, Anthony. Could be dodging by, but honestly, Dan, Tycoon has completely fallen off the earth. It is not worth your time or money anymore. That is for certain. Frontier have jumped in and made themselves the gods of the park scene. Can I get this in the center of this, or will it poop itself? Oh, it does fit. That's good. That's useful to know. Glad I can be of help, DEP. Oh, that hasn't really worked. Ah, that's mildly annoying. Can I select this wall, please? If I select... Nope. Not you. I want to select that one. How do I deselect? Oh, I have to do... Whoops. That was the wrong thing. Select you, and then select... That didn't work. Can I select the piece under here, please? There we go. Done. And then we need to move them grid height at 0.5 meters, and hopefully I can just go like that. There we go. That's better. Nice. So there's that. Guest happiness is declining. Oh, good. Guests are not happy. If we go to fences, which are here. We got an adventure fence? Oh, of course we do. It's the wooden stakes. No. Idiot. Angle snapping, position snapping. That might actually work in my favour. If we snap these to here, very quickly. Like this. There we go. If we then select all of these little fence beams here. So these ones. Oops. Just trying to select through a tree. There we go. That one and that one. We should be able to just pull these bad boys up. Like that. It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple for what kind of stuff people on Twitch are used to me building. But it does the job. We could add some weird foliage to this. Because why not? Let's take one of you as well. Duplicate and surface move. Pop you. Music selection. Yeah, the music selection is pretty good. One of the things that I really enjoy about Planet Coaster's music is the fact that they use the same motif and they have it in different genres based on the ride you're using or the themes. If you go through and watch all of the DLC pack trailers for the PC version and also the new ones for the console versions, they all use the same motif but just with a different sort of genre. It's very clever. So one thing we haven't got is a name. We need a name for this. We need a name for this sort of temple-themed B&M dive coaster. I'm gonna build a flat ride off to one side while you guys think of a name. What could we go for? Are you not entertained, basically? Actually, wait, I'm gonna build some facilities. Let's do. There's some toilets and stuff here. Why do people guess happiness is bad? Let's have a look at the old adventure pack. Oh wow, these are really cool. So we've got adventure toilets. There you go, look. You can poop in style. Beautiful. We have an adventure cosmic cow milk. Oh, look at that. It's even holding the little sign. That's incredible. That is amazing. I love it. Temple of Zoom. Do you know what? That's fantastic. Temple of Zoom. You could even say it's a joke on working from home. Oh, look at... I love it. It's holding the little sign. That's so goddamn cute. I'm so stealing that. Let's go for Temple of Zoom. Why not? I'm actually going to change the cars as well. Wait, can I change them? Maybe I can't change the number of cars as it's here. Huh. Interesting. I thought I'd be able to change that, but apparently I can't. That is fascinating. I'm gonna go for like a slightly more greenified colour scheme here. Put the TARDIS in the park. Ashley, yes. Someone has bound to put one on the Theme Maker's Toolkit, but that's on PC. Let's go for Temple of Zoom, because I like that. It's my PS4 key, PS5 keyboard. There we go. Oops. Now I need to remember how to use this thing. Temple. That's an I. Of. Temple of Zoom. Look at that. Boom, and it's open. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Rich. I mean, you get vast riches if you make it out of the Temple of Doom. The only plot twist being actually loads of meat. Also, this is a little overhang here as well. That looks pretty cool. The only thing is, it's only connected by that little teeny weeny bit of terrain, which looks a bit rubbish. So let's fix that. Just gonna make this brush a bit smaller. Just fill this in a little bit more. Just give it that little bit of extra. There we go. That's more like it. I'm going to put little trees on top of it as well. That's a big trees. I need a little trees. That's also big trees. That's a little trees. That's more what I want. Let's pop you up here. Let's sink you down a bit. There we go. Look at that. So now if we set the time to 10 PM, we can see what the lighting situation is like. And as you can see, you can barely see anything. So, I'm going to go to create. That's the wrong thing. I'm going to go to lights. I'm going to take adventure filter off because I don't need it. I'm going to get some of these colorable area lights. I'm going to change the color to be a very sort of deep, bit of warm color. And that should look pretty good. So we can literally just place these down. These need to be aligned to surface. Are these actually aligning to surface? No, they're not. Why are you not aligning to surface? Oh, it said off, not on. Ugh, that's why. We can literally just, like, plonk these down around the attraction. Like, just put them up here, but... What time am I streaming? I'm streaming at 7 PM GMT, so 7 PM in the UK. So it's only, what, three hours from now? Because it's 10 to 4 here in the UK. I'm doing more Planet Coaster, but not this park. Doing my festive park, festive winter park. It should be pretty cool. Let's put these on the outside of the pyramid here so you actually see them. There's one thing I love doing in this is putting lots of really swish lighting down. This is very, very basic for how I do things. But again, limited time means I can only do the basics on this stream. Let's pop some of you down. In here. I don't normally put stuff this close to the pathway, but hey ho. Put a light down on here, and one down there. We'll squeeze some of these in between these statues like this. So it's a little bit more lit up, but if we want it to be really nicely lit up, we can do... Let's actually just snap these here. This works quite well, actually. Put that in the middle. Thankfully, these are snapping in place, which is nice. What are you... Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Can you do triggered effects? You can indeed. You can go through the through and add little nodes to the actual coaster itself to add ride triggers in. It's very cool. I have done fully ride triggered stuff before. I've done a Twilight Zone Tower of Terror clone before, which took me forever to make, but it was very cool. So now I'm going to add some spotlights in, which, as you can see, will actually light up the track as well. So if we put some of these down, put one maybe there. Let's try and stick one underneath this loop. Put one there. There you go. Let's put one down here. Look at that. One down. Ooh. About there? Yep. But he's trying to get one directly, like, shining up towards the top of the lift hill, which was just there. It was about perfect, I think. There we go. Look at that. So the lighting's, it's not that even, but it'll give you a good idea of what kind of stuff you can achieve in this game. Let's do a nighttime POV, why not? One of the cars is already going up the chain lift, so that's useful. It's not the one we're in, though. There we go. For an hour's work, it's not bad. It's quite loud, I realise. That pyramid is floating. And I need to put a light inside that tunnel, because that's going to annoy me. Let's do this first. Pyramid, you are floating, sir. I do not want you to do that. There we go. And then we select this light. And we do that. Duplicate it. And we move it around to... Where's the tunnel? Here it is. Put you down here. Oops. I'm stuck in the ceiling. That'll do. Pop some lights underneath the track as well. Now, normally when I do lights and things in this game, I like to have them all technically visible. I don't like sinking them inside of things. But I like it so that they're at least hidden-ish. There you go. That's the Temple of Zoom for an hour. I mean, that's pretty good going, to be honest. It's quite overdone with the scenery, but it gives you an idea as to what kind of thing you can do. Hey, Stephen, welcome. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So that's like a little themed area in slap bang in the middle of the park. There's a... Did I not do any lighting for this? I thought I did lighting for this log flume back when I built it. There, well. The lights are a bit garish, I will admit. Because you can go in and tweak the colour. You can make the colour darker, which makes the lights dimmer. I usually spend ages doing lighting in my parks. Anyone on Twitch will attest that's the truth. But this is dead cool. Let's do another POV. Not you. Are we going? We can look around as well. Hi, mate. Here we go. But yeah, this is a quick look at the new Adventure and Spooky pack in Planet Coaster. I know we've focused on the Adventure pack this afternoon, but think of this same kind of thing, all with very spooky, scary things. And it's the kind of thing you'll get. I've built a lot of spooky stuff. I've built an entire park of spooky over on Twitch. And yeah, I just need to do more adventure stuff. I don't really do adventure stuff. But I'll have to save that for a new park in the new year. Hey, Jeff. I'm pretty happy with that, if I'm honest. Good, Shadow. Well, there you go. That is how things have turned out for this ride. It looks pretty good. Is it popular? There's a reasonable number of people in the queue. I just love this Cosmic Cow Milkshake sign. It looks so ridiculous, but it's so cool. But yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed this quick little look at the Adventure Pack. Speed building a little coaster. It seems, what are the stats like on it? I've not even looked. Eh, it's alright. They're not great. But they do the job. Is it 2 inversions? Yeah, 2 inversions. Track scenery rating high. Correct. Queue scenery rating 100%. Correct. And even that custom sort of break at the top of the drop is actually pretty good. So there you go. That is a brief look at the Planet Coaster Console Edition Spooky and Adventure Pack, more so the Adventure Pack. But imagine that with spooky stuff. Let's just put a spooky hoose down for the sheer hell of it. Don't need nature region. Spooky hoose. Where's the spooky? Oh god, it's got everything. There we go. Where's my spooky hoose? I'm just gonna put a spooky hoose down. Where is it? Oh why? That's a big spooky hoose. Let's just put you like here, because why not? There you go. Spooky hoose. I wonder if it's lit up at night. It is not. But yeah, imagine going through all of this and lighting it up really nicely. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, they've done the interior as well. Oops. I say all the interior. They've done some of the interior. And these are on triggers. Wait, they're flickering? How have they done that? Don't tell me they've added, like, the ability to do flickering lights. That's interesting. I need to add flickering lights into more things. But no. Spooky hoose. How can I not know this existed? I did know it existed, Des. But yeah. But there you go, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this brief look at more so the Adventure Pack and Planet Coaster Console Edition. This is available now everywhere on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PS5, and Xbox Series. Twitch, I'm going to put it in the chat. Because why not? Technically, it's a WhatCulture property, so I can promote it all I like. So yeah. If you want to see more of this sort of thing over on Twitch, then you can do. Just there. Don't know if the link actually works. There we go. That I will be live tonight in about 3 hours' time over on Twitch. Playing some more Planet Coaster, playing on PC, building a festive park, and it looks pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you to Frontier for sending codes over for this. Obviously, they know how much I love them, so yeah. But otherwise, have a... it is on Game Pass, Ethan. That's a very good point. You can get it on Game Pass. Not on PC, but on consoles, you can get it on Game Pass. Otherwise, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day and a wonderful Friday. And have a brilliant weekend. Whether you'll see me again streaming on YouTube before I go home, before I'm off for Christmas, I probably doubt it. But as said, I'm on Twitch tonight, and over the weekend, and next week, etc, etc, etc. But yes, thank you all for being here. I hope you've had a good time. Take care of yourselves out there. Be good, wear a mask, don't go being a twat now. I'll see you guys soon. Cheers, everyone.